Not getting any iron. Why did I go up there?
The train's back. That was quick. Some bad, some burnt. Sorry, enjoying the show. I'm surprised you guys are on so late. Yeah, well, we had this problem the other day. We started playing, and then like 7 hours later, and it's kind of continued in that vein. We were meant to be recording something else actually, but that didn't happen. So we ended up here doing this.
Popping on this.
Yeah.
And you say problem, Scott, and I just say, I don't know. 7 hours is like a taste for this game.
Yeah, it is. But I'd say I could definitely tell after halfway through that I was like, I've no idea what the hell I'm doing anymore. Not that I really knew what I was doing in the first place, but... Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
I'm one belt short. Again.
Always the case.
It's the worst. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm happy you're around, buddy. And hopefully... Oh, still out of belts. No power lines either. Great. Yeah, hopefully we'll kind of do this, because I was off for a couple of days, so we managed to get quite a lot done. But from that point onwards, it's going to have to be weeknight, so it's probably going to be a few like this, I would guess, pretty much. Stream-wise.
Makes sense.
Not sure I'm fixing any problems here, but never mind. Because either way, I need more iron. Guess I can steal these. Desperately trying to pick up belts just to have enough belts to put down to rejig this iron up here. It's ridiculous. Okay. That looks better. Can pick these ones up. I could use underground ones.
You could.
Which seems like a bit of a waste, but for now it's probably the right way to go. Okay, hopefully this should fill up a little bit quicker.
Oh, good. It goes straight to storage. Oh, my goodness, Scott. Beautiful. Stunning, really.
How's the blue science coming along?
Is that what you want me to work at? Here's the question. Would you rather have me work on blue science right now or the mall?
I don't mind, really. I was just saying it to annoy you more than anything else.
Well, no, because I was actually just going to ask that. I mean, both are fairly important.
I don't mind. You know, from my point of view, I'm just desperately trying to get the iron sorted up here, and then I think...
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's going to be important for whatever we do, really. Although it does seem to be flowing a little bit better now.
Well, I'd hope so. We've got 2 trains doing it, but I think at the same time, we need another train on the line. But that being said, we're not filling them up quickly enough.
All right.
Because we're still getting the cargo stuff the wrong way around, I think.
Right.
You know, in terms of those chests that are empty, and then... So these are filling up. So I'm hoping once we get to this point, we should be better. Once these are all full, we should be slightly better off for it.
We're gonna do that. Where are we gonna do that, though? God damn it. Our science is over there. On it.
Yeah, I'm not convinced this is any better than what we had before. Great. In fact, it's definitely not any better than what we had before. But hopefully now we should start seeing some come through, which is good. Train should leave, which is also good. This has 750 coal or iron left at mine, and it's done.
Oh God, really? This issue?
Okay. Oh no, the train's gone. Try and jump in it on the way past. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. No luck.
No luck it killed you?
No luck. I didn't get any.
Oh, man.
Okay. So hopefully these things should fill up while I'm gone. I suppose the other option is to start loading from the other side as well. Might be worth getting the unloading from the other side sorted.
Yeah?
Well, just so that station stays empty as often as possible. Jesus, that empties quickly. Okay, I've spent enough time messing around with this bloody train, only to go away and mess with the other train.
I was going to say, have you? Have we really?
But I think this should load pretty quick now in comparison to what was happening. Because it was going pretty badly up here.
I had a small issue with the plastic, but we got that taken care of, which means the red circuits are going to be back in action, which is good.
Okay, that one's full. So what one isn't full yet? This one, and it hasn't got enough.
Right. So, this is going to be an undertaking and a half.
This is full. This is not full. Because these are filling up. This isn't any better. This is not any better.
What's not better?
What I try to do with this bloody train line.
Let's see, is that spitting them out good? That is better. Okay. That's just waiting on steel.
64 coal iron left
64.
for one of the miners. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay.
$33 left. I think we need to update all this to red belts. Or something along those lines. That should be okay, I think.
Oh, Scott,
Yeah.
this is a beautiful thing. You might want to check this out real quick. I mean, you can go, if you hit M and then zoom in on the map, you could watch it.
What the hell?
Deforestation at its best.
Okay, where are all the trees going?
To storage containers?
Oh, great, so we're just going to have an abundance of wood that we don't need.
I mean, probably.
Unbelievable. God, it's slow.
I mean...
Come on, you can improve that. I could really
always
do.
a whinge.
I could really do with those robots right now, giving me some belts because I haven't got any.
Well, if you want, I can work on the mall, but
No, you carry on doing what you're doing. It's fine. To be honest, I spent way too long looking at this fucking train. And every time I think, oh, I must have fixed it. And then turns out, haven't fixed it. And with that being the case, I'm just going to drive off into the sunset.
there you go.
Choo choo. So I'm going to try and get a second train. I don't think this... In fact, it doesn't make much sense. Because... This
What
train,
doesn't?
that we're not filling it up quickly enough is the problem.
So yeah, we should fill it up on both sides then.
But it's still getting the ore there, I think, is the problem. Is getting the ore to... Because it empties so damn quickly down here because of the double chests. But we've not got enough to fill the double chests, if that makes sense.
Right.
Suppose we could do an 8-way splitter or whatever it is into the chests, or a 4-way splitter into the chests. But I don't know if that fixes the problem.
Like you're saying at pickup or drop off?
Pickup. I think it's that we can't ore enough iron. Can't mine enough ore to get it to the belts to fill it up to get it back. Whereas it'll be interesting to see what the other one's doing. I could.
Yeah, if there's not enough, a balancer fix the situation.
What I could do is get a few passing points in here, maybe. Although I don't really know how. just get a couple of extra lines in here for now, I guess.
God, this is going to be a monstrosity.
How do I get robots?
Well, you need roboports. Where do you want them?
I don't know. I don't really. It's only that I was up there and had no belts and had no way of getting belts that was annoying me.
Well,
now I'm here. It's not a problem.
All right. Well, you see how there's roboports? If you like hover your mouse over a robo, like the one I'm at, it'll show you the network.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have, if you're in the network, robots can bring you stuff or take it away. Actually, right now they can't because we don't have what's called passive provider chests.
Yeah.
Which is what will, give the robots the stuff to give to you. That comes with the mall. I was kind of going to work on blue science to get our science back up and running, but I could do the mall instead, which would be quality of life, which might be helpful.
Okay.
Want the mall? Let's do the mall.
Whatever you fancy doing, I don't mind.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I am going to make some, separate to your mall, some red belts. Because I would like to replace every yellow belt that I think needs replacing on the ironing. On the ironing? On the
ironing?
Oh, did they take it or bring it back? I don't want this. Take it away from me. Oh, I see. I'm asking for stuff. Oh. I don't want that. Yeah, so I think I'm going to quickly knock something up to make some red belts.
Okay.
If I can figure out how. Iron plates, iron gears, so...
Let's do this.
So basically I'm just dumping a load of stuff in here, yeah? To get rid of it all.
Yes. Like your logistics trash? Yeah, they'll just take it away and put it in a chest. I made a bunch of chests. We might need more. That's fine.
Thanks, robots.
And see, this whole time you were against robots? God, what's wrong with you?
They took our jobs.
They took our jobs! Did you make any more progress in that?
No, I haven't played anymore. I'm tempted to play a little tomorrow morning, but I've also got. So I came up with a potential schedule for videos, as in when I think what will go up. So I will share that with you now if you would like.
Sure.
On a Monday, some Divinity.
Okay.
On a Tuesday, some Shadow of War.
Nice.
On a Wednesday, some Prison Architect.
Okay.
On a Thursday, some South Park.
Okay.
On a Friday, some multiplayer stuff. So
nice.
Today went up some Snake Oil.
Oh, sweet.
On a
that was fun.
Saturday, some Factorio.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, if you're about, you can maybe answer this one. On a Sunday, either RimWorld or SimCity. Not SimCity, City Skylines. But I'm not sure which one.
Can I just comment how much I freaking love the name of that game?
What, City Skylines or RimWorld?
RimWorld.
Regardless of the name, I just think the game is great.
Oh yeah, no, the game is awesome as well.
I was talking to people at work about it, saying how good it is. And they're like, what's it called? And I'm like, RimWorld. And they all started sniggering. I'm like, well...
Which is exactly why I love the game.
Like, you can laugh all you want, but it's amazing.
It is. I agree.
Okay, so I want... I guess these would do the trick, really. So I want you to make these. Fine, be like that. See if I care.
Cool.
Well, that doesn't help me at all, Ryan. I've been trying to mess around with a Star Wars mod for RimWorld because the idea of that is so appealing, but I just can't get it to. I can't get it to work in the way that I want it to work. You know, as in sort of helping with the stories that are made from it, which annoys me a little bit. But I do love that game so much. Just a massive
That is a
fan.
really fun game.
The thing is, I could just sit there and play it for hours with
Now,
nothing happening.
Is there like a win condition for that game?
Yeah. So to win the game, you have to... two options. You can either travel half the map to try and get on a ship that's about to leave, or you can build your own ship.
Gotcha. Spaceship or...
Shadow of War was a Tuesday. I tell you what, that I'm having a lot of fun with.
It looks like a really amazing
It's weird. It's not really my kind of game, but it's the fact that you can just do whatever you bloody well want. You know, like the Nemesis system is what it is. It's you know, you don't really have any allegiances to these things. They're not really any. You know, they're not really any kind of difficulty in killing the orcs, the orc captains, most of them. So there's no real, you know, nemesis to it. But there's like one. So I've been playing it. There's a orc called Ukbuk, who I met and killed. And actually, I didn't kill him. First off, he ran away, or he killed me pretty much. So he left. And got stronger, and then I went and hunted him down and killed him, and then he came back. And then I was walking past somewhere else, and he came back again. You know, and more every time he comes back, he comes more like a machine. So like for like 3 episodes, there's just me hunting down Ukbuk. Bloody Ukbuk.
Well, I mean, you have to go after him because he took our jobs.
He took our jobs. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Again, you will not hear me argue that point.
I would rather you didn't, actually, buddy. You do what you gotta do, you know?
Then I got you.
Okay.
By the way, for the record, Scott, if you wanted to put robots in various places, right below where you're at, this little thing is building Roboport.
Okay.
So you can just place those wherever. The other one that I have automatically puts our robots into circulation. So like right now, we actually have 260 logistics robots and 260 construction robots.
Okay.
Which is amazing.
I am tempted to go with the new expansion for City Skylines, but I haven't really seen much about it to know if it's worth it or not. It's always a difficult one with City Skylines. As much as I love that game, sometimes the expansions are a bit, you know, hit and miss. Like the concert one for like a $5 just didn't really do anything. Whereas like the Snowfall one I quite like. Mass transport I thought was okay. But it's just always a little bit hit and miss, City Skylines. I love the game, but what am I getting this to do? Make belts. And then I want belts coming out of here.